What is going on, guys? I'm Amin here, and welcome back to episode 14 of Rex Storage's Bradford City FC. When you look at the player screen, you guys will realize that we do have a new key player, and that player is Abdul Aziz Al Kabairi. Okay, so I actually signed him on a free transfer. He previously played for Al Hilal, and when you look at his last season performance, right, 25 appearances, only 4 of them were starts. So amazing performance by him. 11 goals, 6 assists, 17 goal contribution in total, with an average rating of 7.52. Amazing performer. Okay, so he have only made one appearances for us, until now. That was also coming off the bench. So I'm not gonna be judging him too quickly. But looking at him, right, he looks like a really good player. His physicals are amazing, his technical ability are there as well. His mental, it is okay actually, to be honest, apart from his work rate, his passing, right? Other than that, he's actually a freaking good player. He's only 19 years old. We are paying him such a low salary, 167K per year. But there's only one thing that I'm really not happy about, that he wanted a release clause. Okay, so 10.25 million, but that is only for domestic club in the Premier League. So I really hope that there's not going to be any Premier League club that looking at him thinking that he's worth 10.25 million. Okay, so when you look at his transfer value right now, right, he's already there actually. Okay, so if he plays well for us this season, right, by the end of this season, I will really try to, sign him on a new contract, try to remove that 10.25 million of release clause that he currently have. So guys, what do you think of this transfer? Do you think he's going to be good enough to play in the championship for us? Is he going to be a good player for us this season? Do let me know in the comment. Alright guys, so since the last episode, I've actually played 11 games in the championship and in Carabao Cup. Okay, so immediately after last episode, right, we played Sheffield United in the championship and we were battered 4-2. Seriously, I was really worried, because, we lost our first game against Reading, 2-0, and we lost to Sheffield United, 4-2 as well. Seriously, to be honest, I was really thinking that, we were going to get relegated this season. Okay, but immediately after that, we actually managed to get 2 wins in a row when we faced Wigan Athletic and Plymouth Argyle. And this match against Plymouth Argyle, right, was an amazing performance by our team. And seriously, I was not expecting Anjorin to actually score a hat-trick in this match. Look at these guys. He actually managed to score a hat-trick, and yeah, those of you guys that actually had doubt, that this boy is not going to be great for us, he has been an amazing player for us. Look at this: 9 appearances in the championship, right? 5 goals with an average rating of 7.40. Amazing, guys. 10K well spent. Early on in this series, in this season, he is really showing us that he is worth that 10K that we paid to Middlesbrough, to sign him. Seriously, this game really gave me a confidence, really gave me a hope that we might be able to avoid relegation this season. If you look at our gameplay here, right, we had an XG of 3.52. We had 12 shots on target, and Plymouth was totally outplayed by Angerin, especially on the left hand side. Okay, but after that, we did lose to Sunderland, 3-1, and I was really worried back because we lost 2 games in a row in the championship. I know we did beat Sheffield United, in the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure how we lost against them, in the championship, 4-2, and we went on to knock them out from the Carabao Cup. Sometimes I just don't understand football manager, guys. Seriously. Okay, but I was worried, although we did beat Sheffield United, but we lost to Sunderland and Luton Town 3-1 and 3-0, and after that, I was really worried because, the formation that we were using, the tactic that we were using was not working for us. So what I did was I changed our tactical style. So we are currently playing a fluid counter-attacking football. And to be honest, since I changed this, we have been playing really well. So when you look at this, right, our attacking width is going to be standard. Our passing directness is going to be shorter. We are going to be looking for a shorter passing, slightly higher tempo, run at defense. The reason why I'm telling, I want these players to be running at defense is because when we win the possession, we do have a lot of players that are really fast. They have good pace in them. So I really want to take advantage of that. And that is what we have been doing since the start of the month of September. Okay, so when you look at this, when the possession has been lost, we will try to counter press, but we do play with a mid block. We don't press high anymore. We play with a mid block and a lower defensive line. We get our players, to be more aggressive, more strong in their tackle and drop off more. Okay, we do trigger press, but look at this, it is lower than what we used to do last time. Last time we used to have this, on the highest, much more often. Now we are just trying to be a little bit more sensible. I don't want us to get caught up, in the possession when we are trying to press. So that is the only thing I don't want to happen. Okay, so in terms of our roles, right, the changes that I've done is that we are playing with a defensive midfielder right now. Okay, not in terms of the possession, what the position we have always played with two defensive midfielder, but the role. Last time we used to play with a deep lying playmaker, but there's one exception. Tom Roberts is still a deep lying playmaker because this guy is actually our top assister this season. Okay, I'm not sure what have gone to him, but he have actually had 5 assists in the championship in the last 3 games. He is one of the top assister in the championship, and yeah, this boy has been a revelation on the left hand side. So I can't justify, dropping him into a defensive midfielder. He is still going to be a deep lying playmaker for us. Our wingbacks are going to be in auto role. Okay, last time we used to play them on support when we started the season, right? Yeah, now it's going to be different. It's going to be wingbacks on auto role. So basically, depending on where they are, what kind of position, what kind of possession that we're having, they can actually think whether they want to go on attacking or they want to sit back and support the team. Okay, so yeah, that is the difference that we have right now in the tactics. And to be honest, right, since then, we have been playing really, really well. In the last 5 games that we have played, okay, we can actually take off, the Carabao Cup third round. Okay, in the last 4 games that we have played in the championship, right, we have only lost 1 game. Okay, we drew one and we won massively, comfortably against the likes of Rotherham and Ipswich. We actually won 4-0 against these two teams, and we managed to keep a clean sheet as well. So yeah, seriously, that is due to the tactic, the tactical change that I've done for the team. When you look at the league table over here, right, you guys will think that we are safe from relegation this season, but to be honest, it is far from over. Okay, we only have 13 points. I know we are sitting at the mid table this season, but we are only 6 points ahead of Hull City that are sitting in the 22nd place. And they do have a game on hand against us. So if they win their game on hand, right, they will be only 3 points behind us. So it is still far from over. I know we are playing well, currently, but if we want to feel that we are going to be safe today, we need to beat both of our opponents today. So our first opponent is going to be Charlton Athletic. Okay, so Charlton actually got promoted with us last season, from League One. They finished second behind us, and they were also automatically promoted, from League One to the Championship. And this season they are sitting in the 19th place. Okay, so their media prediction also the same as us. Both of us are supposed to get relegated, but yeah, they are not playing well as well. 10 games played, they only have 9 points. So this is going to be a very, very crucial game for us. If you look at this, they've only had one win in the last 5 games. We really need to take advantage of their bad form and our good form here right now, and seriously get the win against them, get the 3 points, right, and try to seriously increase the point difference that we have against the teams that are in the relegation zone. Okay, so our another team that we are going to be facing today is going to be Preston North End as well. This is also the team that are currently sitting at the relegation battle. They are in the 20th place. They are 5 points behind us as well. So that is the reason why I'm telling you guys, if we can win both of our matches today, it is going to be huge. It is going to be a huge deal in our relegation fight this season. Okay, so Preston is also, they are supposed to be in the relegation battle this season. If you look at the media prediction, right, 20th, and they are sitting at the 20th place right now, Okay, so their key player is actually their goalkeeper, and it's Woodman. Okay, when you look at him, like, he is seriously a good keeper for the championship level, and he actually do have experience, playing in the championship. So yeah, I really hope that it is not going to be hard for us to, to score past him here today. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned to you guys, I'm repeating myself. I know these two matches are really, really important in our bid to be safe in the championship today. Alright guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Charlton here today. It's going to be Josh Clark in goal. Our 4 defenders are going to be Ben Jackson, Frankie Terry Zabelli, and Oga. Tom Roberts and Tom Davies will be our 2 defensive midfielder. Angelin, Aaron Ramsey, and Jeremy CV will be behind Sean Kelly as our striker up front. If you look at our attacking midfielders and our striker, right, they are playing really, really well. And Sean Kelly, to be honest, right, he has been a very important player for us, in the striking department. We actually got him on a loan deal, as you guys know, from Manchester City. and he have actually managed to score 4 goals in 9 appearances in the championship. Seriously, we are so lucky that we actually had him, because Gassan has been awful this season. Okay, I know, when you look at his current ability, he's a decent League One player. I'm serious, guys. With another 3 more months to go, right, for the January transfer window to open, if if Abdul Aziz can be a good competitor, if he can actually be a good striker for us, right, if he starts scoring goals for us, I will try to sign. I will try to sell Gassan, in the January transfer window because we are paying him, about 260K, and yeah, he's not performing on the field this season. 6 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists, average rating of 6.85. He has been seriously underwhelming, on the striking department. And Jeremy CV was not the player that I was really, looking forward to, yeah, to performing for us this season. But look at this. When you look at his current ability, right, he's only a League Two player, but he has been playing really well for us, for the past 3 seasons. Okay, in League Two, right, he was our top goal scorer. He actually scored 25 goals in all the competition. Last season, although it was a step up for him, he actually managed to score 15 goals and 13 assists, 28 goal contribution, in all the competition. In League One, he actually had 20 goal contribution. Okay, and this season he is playing really well as well. 9 appearances, right? He actually have 6 goal contribution and an average rating of 7.26. When on paper, right? On paper, if you compare Kate Gordon and Jeremy CV, right? Kate Gordon is a super good player, but on the field, he's not playing well for us at all. 4 appearances, 1 assist, 6.6 average rating. I really can't justify, dropping Jeremy CV. Although, yeah, when you look at his attribute and all, he's really not a good player, but on the field, he's really showing it for us. We are playing him, as a winger, as you guys know, on the left hand side. Look at his technical ability, guys. Seriously, if I haven't signed him yet, if he was not our player, right, I will never sign him, for our championship team. But seriously, he's really proving us, that sometime, star rating and attributes doesn't really tell you whether that player is going to be good or not, for your team. Seriously. You know what, guys? The intro has been too long here today. Let's just get into the game and let's beat Charlton Athletic. All right, guys. So we are going to have our first highlight here. It's going to be Ben Jackson with a throw in. Seriously, what was that throw in? No, seriously, that was so awful. We were so lucky to not lose the possession there. Now the possession is in Oga, passing it to Davies. Tom Davies in the penalty box. He just could not get a pass through, but he managed to find Tom Roberts, playing it back towards Ben Jackson. Jackson trying to get past his marker. He collided with the referee there. That is the first time I've actually seen the 3D animation that a player colliding with the referee, guys. Seriously. FM is getting realistic, year by year. Oh, Angerine! Oh my god, he shot actually. I think that was a save by the keeper, but it still hit the post and went off. That was a chance for us to get into the lead, in this game. I'm going to demand more here. Since we are playing with a team, that are supposed to get relegated with us, right? I think I can actually, afford to demand more from the team, because last season we were a better team, than Charlton, and I really hope that this season it will show the same as well. Now Jackson on the left hand side got past his marker. Can he get a cross in? He lost the possession to Apia. Passing it to Dobson. Now Anderson for Charlton Athletic to Herrera. Lumping the ball forward to Aquiza on the left hand side. Guys, okay, Oga won back the possession for us. Great tackling by him. Now Ramsey playing it back to Oga. Intercepted by Aquiza. He took a shot and Josh Clark, he could only push it towards a corner kick. And now Aquiza with a corner kick, trying to look for Costello. Headed clear by Frankie Terry, but Herrera got into the loose ball. Guys, please defend well here. Herrera, to Craig. Anderson, cleared by Davies there. Now Kelly playing it to Ben Jackson. What was Ben Jackson doing so far up? He was actually even further forward, than Sean Kelly, our own striker. Okay, guys, we have a corner kick here. It's going to be Angerine as our corner kick taker. He's trying to look for Zabelli. He got into the header, but he could not keep the header on target. My goodness, that was a chance, guys. If you look at this, right, we only have one shot on target. We are creating chances, but we are not being clinical at all. Only one shot on target with an XG of 0.65. Charlton, on the other hand, actually have Also, one shot on target. Their XG is awful, but they are controlling the possession. I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy. This is not good enough. Seriously, I was just thinking to myself just now. Since we were playing with a team that are supposed to get relegated with us, right? I think I should have just played, our Guggen press that we used to play in League One and Aquiza. This guy has been a menace, in the midfield here for us today, and he have actually gave Charlton the lead. This is not what I was expecting, at the start of the second half. Oh my god. Don't tell me we are going to lose this match. Please don't tell me we are going to lose this match. Okay, now Gibson lumping the ball forward, trying to look for the striker, but it went straight to Oga. Oga now playing it to a Jeremy CV. Guys, seriously, I'm gonna break the team here right now. We should be winning this match. With our current form, right, that is going well, we really should be winning this match. And now Sean Kelly, amazing header. He actually nodded it on towards Sean Kelly, and Sean Kelly will not miss from there. Finally, our first goal in this match, and we have equalized against Charlton here. That lump, that ball, from Zabelli, right? That was seriously pinpoint crossing by him. CV, he found, he saw that Sean Kelly was actually running towards the goal. He just nodded it towards him. Awful defending by Charlton. Okay, guys, it's going to be a free kick here. Crack. Oh my god, that was so close. If that was on target, right, with the way Josh Clark was positioning himself, I think that was a goal. Lucky for us, that actually did not went inside. Okay, guys, so Oga is not playing well. I'm going to take him off for Simway. Okay, so Frankie Terry is awful as well. I'm bringing in Luis Richard for him. Okay, so Aaron Ramsey, 6.5. Let's bring in Olusesi. Angerin is tired and not playing well as well. I'm bringing in Brooklyn for him. Okay, so we are basically doing 4 subs here. I'm going to confirm the change, and we are going to demand more. There's another 20 more minutes left for this game to end, and we have a free kick. We have a highlight here. It is a throw in. Tom Roberts trying to look for Jeremy Stevie. He took a Oh, that was an amazing header by him in the far post. Seriously, I tell you, Jeremy CV, right? That is his trademark goal. Seriously, that guy. Seriously, he have a very good aerial presence. And that are the type of goals that he will always score. Across from the left hand side to the far post. This guy, if he gets into the header, he will score for you. Amazing header by him, and we are finally in the lead. Bradford City 2, Charlton Athletic 1. Guys, seriously, hold on to this narrow lead here. We don't want to get a draw or anything against them. I will not accept, anything other than a win, against Charlton here today. Craig took a shot that was off target. Okay, guys, it's going to be a throw in here, a Simway. Throwing it towards Tom Davies. Now a Simway again with the possession. Passing it to Tom Roberts. Lost the possession to Dobson. He's trying to look for, I think it was Accusa that he was trying to look for. Intercepted by Zabelli. Zabelli now to Tom Roberts. Roberts to Ben Jackson on the left hand side. Okay, can he get across in? He's trying to get past his marker. He managed to get across towards, and Sean Kelly, he just could not keep his header on target. That was a chance for us to seriously confirm our win. Zabelli, to be honest, right, I was really not expecting him to have a good game here today. If you look at him, right, he's only a good Vanarama national player. You guys can actually see where our weakness is actually. Our weakness is actually in the defensive line, but Yearwood was actually suspended, and I really hope against Preston North End, right, he will be available. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the team that I'm happy. Obviously, we are supposed to be in the relegation battle. Any type of points is amazing for us. If you look at this, right, when you look at this right now, look at our position right now, right, we are only 3 points behind the final spot of the playoff. Just imagine, we are supposed to be in the relegation battle, right, but ended up we get, we finish the season in the playoff position. That will be a massive overperformance, by the team. Okay. All right. So yeah, it is a good game, against Charlton that just now. I know it was very close for comfort, but Jeremy CV, this boy was amazing. 1 assist, 1 goal. Like I mentioned to you guys, I know his attribute sucks, but he's an amazing player on the field, guys. Okay, so we are gonna be facing Preston in another 7 more days. So you know what? I'm gonna play on, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Do not go anywhere, guys. Alright, guys, so a little bit of an update, to our club facilities and all, right? We are gonna have improvement to our youth facilities and our training facilities in the next 2 months. So when you look at the club info over here, right, our training facilities is a 2.5 star facilities, and youth facilities is actually 2 stars, sorry, not two half. Okay. All right. So I think, most probably after the improvement, right, it is going to be a 3 star training facilities and maybe a 2.5 star. Hopefully, it's going to be a 1 star upgrade or anything like that. That is going to be amazing, right? By the way, when you look at the bank balance, our estimate value it is seriously going up, and our reputation has been going up as well. A national level, team right now. Bank balance, to be honest, it is getting a little bit lower right now. It is dropping down. I'm not sure how, but we are actually hemorrhaging money, to be honest. This season, look at this. I think it could be because of the player wages or anything. That last season we only spent almost 7 million, but this season, right, we are not even at the mid season right now, and we have already spent almost 4 million. So that could be it. So I really hope, at the end of the season, when we get our TV rights money and all of that, right, I really hope that will actually balance things out. If not, we are going to be in trouble. When you look at the projection, right, it's not really looking good. Another 3 more seasons, we are going to be, in 30 million debt. Seriously, I really don't know where is it coming from. We don't have a single debt in the team. I don't even have a transfer debt. I have been financially sensible. I know it could be because of the improvement to the facilities that I've tried to do, right? So maybe it could be because of that. Hopefully it's not going to cause us any problem in the future. All right, guys, so I've actually made a few changes to our lineup, against Preston. So Luis Richard, Rex Yearwood, and Nathan Nsimwe, they are going to start, in our defensive line here. Howie White is going to be replacing, Tom Davies. Tom Davies didn't really had a great game against, against Charlton. So I'm bringing in Howie White to play as a ball-winning midfielder. Sean Kelly is going to be playing as our shadow striker because when you look at it, Aaron Ramsey is actually injured. He's going to be back in another 3 more days. It's a minor injury. It's just that he's going to be missing this game. Okay, and Al Kabari, Abdul Aziz Al Kabari, will be making his live com debut and his first start, for us in this club. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. Alright, guys, it's going to be a throw in here. King throwing it towards Papela. Now Abdul Ali. Oh, Angerin win back the possession for us through an interception. And now Abdul Aziz just dribbling past his marker. He took a shot from a far range there. He just could not keep the shot on target. Okay, Woodman is going to lump the ball forward. Jeremy CV is with the possession now. Back to Roberts. Roberts passing it to Nathan Nsimwe on the right hand side in the midfield. What can he do? He's going to lose the possession, but he immediately wins it back. Nsimwe playing it back towards Rex Yearwood. I really hope, with Rex, with Yearwood back in the team, right, our defensive line is going to be a little bit more solid. Okay, now Nemeth playing it to King. On the right hand side, he found a pass towards Nemeth, and that is Andras Nemeth's third goal of the season and his first in this game. Oh my god, it's only 2 minutes in and we have conceded a goal against Preston North End here. Oh my god, is this going to be the same repetition, against Charlton? Seriously, Clark should have done better there. His positioning was not good there. Okay, seriously, we really need to come back, against like what we did against Charlton Athletic. I don't mind even if you get a 2-1 victory against them, I really don't care. I just want the 3 points in this game. Okay, Barnes. Because we are playing against a team that are struggling in the relegation zone, so we really need to take advantage. If we can win this kind of matches, right, against the team that are supposed to be in the relegation battle with us, we can be safe, we can actually be safe. I'm not expecting us to get wins, against the big teams in the championship and all, because obviously we are not good enough. But against this type of team, we really need to play well. Now Mason, oh my god, he took a shot. Seriously. Awful defending by us. I'm really not sure what is going on. We are not being able to hold on to the possession. I'm going to demand more here, in the first 11 minutes. Things are really not looking good for us, at the start of this match. Okay, guys, it's going to be Ben Woodman with a free kick. Okay, that was a good save by Josh Clark. Okay, I don't think this is the only highlight. Really, please, can we go on to attack from here? Okay, he's going to lump the ball forward, trying to look for Abdul Aziz. Cleared by Preston. Seriously, we should not be trying a long ball, to Abdul Aziz. He's short, like I mentioned to you guys. He's only 176 centimeter. Going up against championship level defenders, right? Yeah, he's not going to win that, that air battle, the aerial battle against them. Now Ben Jackson, can he get a pass through? Oh my god, he took a shot. Why? He should have tried to look for Sean Kelly, Abdul Aziz, Angerin was also in the penalty box. He should have at least tried to look for a pass towards them. Alright guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 1-0. To be honest, right, both of the teams, they are not playing well. It is just that Preston actually managed to score their goal, with their first shot. I'm just gonna tell the team that I'm not happy. Why? Why are you stressed? You really need to be stressed. Come on, guys. We need to be winning these kind of matches. I'm gonna demand more at the start of the second half here, and it's gonna be a throw in for Preston North End. King playing is to Papela. Now Abdullahi. Abdullahi to Murphy. Duncan with the possession back to Murphy again. Okay, look at this. I know we are playing with a mid block, right? But look at how we are penned up in our own half. I know I really don't like playing with all this defensive, cautious mentality and all, right? This kind of tactics, but we are not the top dog anymore. Back in League Two and League One, right? I could actually play Gegenpress because we had a good quality team. We had amazing player for that level of a league, but here we are the underdogs. We have to play a little bit more cautious, to make sure that yeah, to make sure that we are defensively solid, because yeah, if we can't score goal, right, as long as we don't concede, at least, we can actually get the 1 point that could actually be that could actually make the difference when it comes to a relegation battle. I'm really not happy with what am I seeing here right now. You know what? We are going to our Gurgen press. Seriously, enough is enough. Okay, so when you look at this, Abdul Aziz have not played well. So you know what am I gonna do is, you know what? Let's bring in Brooklyn. Okay, so Brooklyn can play on the left hand side. I know Andrew is not playing well as well, but he can actually play as our attacking midfielder. Should I bring in Olusesi? You know what? Since Andrew is not playing well, he's nervous, right? Let's take him off for Olusesi. Sean Kelly will be our advanced forward again. Okay, so Rex Yearwood, he's not playing well here today. I'm not sure what is going on with him. Nathan Asiwe was on a 6.4 as well. I'm bringing in Oga for him. Okay, so 3 subs done, right? I think this should be enough for now first. Okay, I'm not gonna make too much of a change. You know what? Let's take off Harvey White for Tom Davies. Okay, 4 subs done in the 67 minute. I'm gonna demand more here. Guys, seriously, we have changed our tactic to Gegenpress. Let's see if we can score a goal here. Gulzar now playing it to Barnes. Now Murphy with the possession to Mason. Oga got into the header. He nodded it towards CV and CV just headed it towards no one there. Mason on the left hand side. Oh, Davies, amazing interception by him. Can we launch a counter attack here? Oh, CV. He's blocked off by Gulzar. He managed to get a cross through, headed clear by Barnes, but Brooklyn got into the loose ball, passing it to Roberts. Now Jackson on the left hand side. Oh, he's offside. Olusesi is offside, I think. Yeah, he's offside. Oh my god, that was an amazing attacking play by our team. Uh, I really thought that was our equalizer there. Seriously, at this stage, right? If we can get 1 point, it's great. It is enough. Okay, I'm not expecting a win at this stage anymore. Okay, now Mason to Gulzar. Murphy with the possession, passing it to Abdullahi. Oh my god, Mehmeti. Now to King on the left, right hand side. Okay, that was an awful attempt to a cross by him. Straight to Clark. Can we attack here? Olusesi, amazing control by him. Playing it sideways towards Savvy. Now Davies, Roberts. Brooklyn is through. He have Sean Kelly waiting for the pass. Is he onside? He's onside. That is his 7th goal of the season. And that is the equalizer that we were waiting for. Oh my god. Seriously, amazing lump. Look at that. I'm telling you guys. Tom Roberts has been our best midfielder this season. I was really not expecting a lot from him this season. But he proved me really, really wrong. Okay, I'm gonna demand more here. Can we find a winner in the last minutes of this match? There's another 2 more minutes left for the injury time to end. I don't think there's gonna be any more highlight. I know we were looking for a win here. I know we were looking for 3 points here, but looking at the circumstances, right, of the game and all, 1 point is still good. You know, we are not good enough. We are really not good enough to win a lot of matches and everything. But to end things off, right, we are in the 10th place. 12 games played, 17 points. is amazing. Okay, we are 8 points, ahead of the teams that are in the relegation zone. For me, right, that is a very good position to be in. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.